Okay, so here we are, July 21st, recap. Let's start off with our warm-up exercise, our chop building routine. You're going to set your metronome to 70. You're going to play these three exercises. Here's the first one. We'll climb all the way up to the 12th fret, and then we'll go to the A string and go backwards. All the way back up to the top string. Second exercise is what you've been doing already. When you get to the top, you can slide down one and then go backwards. And then slide up one and continue on to go like that. The third one is a little more complicated. We're going to go in a diagonal line. And then go backwards. Okay, you climb all the way up to the 9th to the 12th fret, whatever one you feel comfortable with in doing that. But make sure they're all to a metronome. Now moving on, Highway to Hell. We need to count to the recording, okay? So make sure you, from the very beginning, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and all the way through the end of the song, one time a day, so you really understand how this counting works. And then you'll play along. You got to adjust your G chord, right? You got to strum all the way through your G. Speaking of adjusting, we want to adjust our pick to be like that, where our first finger is curled around the back of the pick. It'll just put us in a better position to play more effectively later on. So finally, our soloing, we added a new lick this week, okay, and that was using something called a double stop. We hit two notes at once. So we're hitting the 7th fret of G and B. We're going to go. So we're going to bend up together. Both strings will bend. Bring them back down. First finger hits the 5th fret of G and B. And then we go. Roll back and hit those two notes again. And then we're going to jump to the 4th fret of D. 2nd fret. 3rd fret and open. So you have. Okay, now if we play that with our first riff 5 times, this is what it's going to sound like.